Nice as us to have an event for the bot farmers, isn't it? Double nodes for them. That's so nice of them.
Yeah.
So nice of Zenimax to congratulate the bots, giving them a double node event.
You need to start regrouping.
Yeah, I will do. Grouping. Okay. That Ritten's dude's already in the group, so. That word? He needs to stop talking about tickling a fish and needs to get himself to a big rock. He's going to be a no-show. How are we all peoples? Is he eligible?
He's got an ESO badge. I think his achievements are up.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Goblin. Goblin.
He hasn't said yes, though.
Okay.
He just said what time.
Okay. Where's that all at? Yo. Fish tickler.
I think he was going to say he thought it was in an hour at 11. He's getting 10.
He's in Gatwood now, he's back online. Awesome sauce. I'm just waiting for Outlaw to arrive for his invite and for Goblin Boy to come here. Yum, 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 yum.
What?
It's what the goblins do, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? That's all I ever hear in Stormhaven when you're going running past them. Goblin language. So after 7 days...
I found Outlaw! Yay!
Where is he? Oh, he's here.
He's right here. He's right here. Where'd he go? Outlaw? Oh, he's right here.
Days, then finally got rid of this bot from here. Well, there's plenty more out there, but it's nice of them to have an event for the bots to get their double nodes. That's really nice of them.
Right? So thoughtful. They're living it too. Look at them go.
I know, right?
You like look in the distance of Bleak Rock and there's like 5 bots just going.
Double nodes, double nodes,
Ooh.
double nodes.
I know, I always try to take the ones over here.
Yesterday, I was running surveys and treasure maps, and I messed with like 3 different bots, and it was amazing.
That's all you can do.
Oi.
Is Goblin Boy here? Where is he?
Right there in front of you.
That's-
Skeleton.
Oh, he's on the skeleton? Oh yeah, I can't see him. He's just, yeah, it's too skinny.
He's invisible.
Put some weight on. Eat some food.
Have a chicken nugget. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, we getting chicken nugget. Sorry.
Okay, let's head in. Everybody loves this trial.
Yes.
No, I don't.
No.
So easy to get people to sign up for it.
I've got bad memories with this trial. Like getting to 20% on the final boss in hard mode and then deciding it doesn't want to work.
Oh my, do not remind me. I wanna cry.
Try tanking it and then realizing, oh, we're almost done. Oh, fuck, we're not done. Gotta do it again.
And there was nothing we could do about it either.
But here's the thing, right? So what if, hear me out. You make 5 people show up on a necromancer, right? You have 5 necromancer ults ready when that happens. Bam.
Watch all 5 of the necromancers be dead.
That is true. That would be unlucky.
This is where you have fun.
Well, I'm almost wondering if it may be better to soft stack in that fight, like instead of hard stacking like you normally would, soft stacking to see if that kind of like helps. I don't know if it would, but I don't know. I'm running it on Saturday because I'm not doing Hellrail Citadel again, so I need variety.
I will be there then.
I completely forgot about my dungeon group today. Don't tell my dungeon group that, apart from the fact that Outlaw was
Oh my gosh! I'm telling you, I remember your dungeon group ratings,
I know.
and I'm not in it!
Yeah, it's alright, I hear him. I'm right here.
Oh, thank you, Outlaw. Outlaw, I know when your dungeon group is, okay? So if you ever want to kick him out, you know where to find me. I'm kidding. Next thing you know, ratings is just like blocked from them, and I'm there.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Please not now. We're
Just
so close to
messing.
Guardian of the Green. We're so close to Guardian of the Green.
Which one's that?
It's,
Oh, I just walked in. I'm rude.
Lair of Marcelok, the all
Oh, the achievements.
yeah,
What's the title?
Guardian of the Green.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've seen that one too often.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do it, that's why.
It is a nightmare. We weren't even.
Yeah, we're just polling.
We weren't even
First
going
time
for
I'm
no death.
bet in here.
Okay, that was. We weren't even going for the no death, but like we got the no death like the first one. Like, okay, alrighty,
No, that
Nice.
sucks.
this is it. We're in. But yeah. The hard mode is crazy. There are so many mechanics going on. It's ridiculous.
I don't want to talk about it.
All capped off by 70% ink. You know, the fact that the boss is now back at 70% rather than the 50%. I'm like, what the heck?
That's bullcrap. If I can get to the black hole, I'll be Outlaw's buddy. We can go fishing in the black hole.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, find your exit buddy.
Okay, so when we get to the boss, obviously we're going to fight in a whole bunch of mobs first, so that they don't appear on normal. Sorry, on vet. Yeah, on normal. Yeah, on normal. So I know what I'm saying. So once we get past those, we can get. Has anybody signed up specifically to be main tank? I don't think they did. It's just like I just got Paco and Vulcanite right.
It don't matter to me.
Okay, cool. So, if I get Paco to tank this one and Vulcanite, you tank the troll. Paco, if you're going to hold the boss here, so rather than over in the water, and we're all going to be soft stacked around in this water here, with the exception of Daisy, myself, and I need one ranged DPS, one more ranged. Let's pick on somebody. Sammy, are you ranged?
Yes.
Okay, you're chosen. So you're gonna be kiting the AOE's on the outside for us. It's really important. It's really important on this one that because I'm vet that you need to make sure that you don't get in the popcorns. So if you do have a popcorn on you, just start to move back, dodge roll back, and start to run back to try and get out the rest of the group. Inevitably, we're going to have people die from it because it's a bit of a pain. But the big killers in here really, obviously aside from the popcorn, and not getting the portal done. So where the black hole appears. We need a tank in the black hole, so that'd be you Vulcanite. Look for the black hole that appears around the outside. It'll be around here somewhere, anywhere around this area. You'll see we want 4 people in the black hole. One has to be a tank, ideally. If not, that black hole, because there's a boss down there. It's incredibly dangerous without a tank down there. You can burst him down. You can do without a tank, but you just got to be really on point with your dodge rolling. So yeah, it'll pick on one person, and one person will get pulled down automatically. Ideally, if we can get Outlaw down there with his Colossus, that'd be awesome as well. And also a tank down there as well. So Vulcanite that. It can be that the black hole spawns on the main tank, and so Paco can get pulled down. If that happens, Vulcanite, you'll need to, that's why you two should never be really too close together. You'd have to take over the boss while Paco deals with the portal. What else we're missing here? Okay, yes, the big AoE on the floor, make sure we block that. For every person that doesn't block it, the group takes extra damage and extra dot damage, and it's pretty bad in here of raid. So make sure that when that big AoE comes up, you block. Even if you get in the res, just stop what you're doing and just block. Don't worry about block casting, just hold block and just ensure that we do get that block off. We just ran out for some bizarre reason. I'll tell you what I didn't do. Did I not repair? Yeah, I did repair. I'll just do that real quick as well. It's my own fault, so stupid. I just literally came straight out of there and Martellock and straight into here. Looking for a current repair kit. That's all. Thank you very much. I think other than that, the fight's pretty much the same. We just obviously soft stack around. That's really important because of those popcorns. I don't think there's anything different to this fight other than that. It is difficult though, so just make sure we get resis pretty fast. The AoEs that we'll be kiting on the outside, there's like big green spikes coming out of them. Do not stand in those. If you're stuck in one of those, even if you get rezzed, the chances are you're probably going to die immediately straight back in it. You can't be in them for more than a couple of seconds. So yeah, that's why the 3 of us are kiting them on the outside, because they'll go to the first person furthest away. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do an ad pull for 5 minutes.
Yeah, this is where I should describe the mechanics, shouldn't it? Really, this is the best place to do it. It's like, yeah, actually, try a different spot here. Let's all get in the water. Let's all get in the water. Just have a splish splash. Everybody in this water here, in this water, in the pool.
Why?
Because I'm wondering if the ads come to us better here. If we're
okay, well, your team is not listening to you, Redding, so you gotta get them in order.
Okay. In the water. Over here. Come on. Let's all have a splish splash. I've tried multiple places here to find out where the best possible place is. Everybody stack in it. Stack in the water. Stack in the water.
It feels like the time that I told everyone in NK to stack behind me and trust me, and they all died. Does anybody else feel that way?
Perhaps.
Here come the ads. I've tried so many different places here. Let's see what works best for these ads. But I'm thinking this one will be alright, because like we're all going to be facing the same way. All our dots and AoEs are going in the same direction. It might actually be better. One thing I will say is once we're nearly done, when I say get out of the water and we head towards that bridge, it's a
Don't
really
stay
good
in the water?
it's a really good idea because the Manticora is coming.
Just say hello, hello!
That's probably why nobody comes in here, but like, it does seem like a decent place now.
I mean, I feel like this isn't terrible. Oh god, I'm sad. I love that that just happened as soon as I said, oh, this isn't terrible.
Sammy, this is your charge. You need to find a perfect place for this anthem.
That's our new goal.
Yeah.
There's a
It
spot
is
to
quite
the
an annoying
waterfall.
admiral.
The waterfall spot to the left, you can run behind there and line of sight everything.
And you just told him this now? He's making us sit in this pool.
Wanted to try his spot, you know? Never tried this. Maybe this is better.
We used to go all the way over there, right the way down there in the water over there.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, and like that's the place that a lot of people would still go. I don't know though, because it just seems like it takes them forever to get to you.
It does.
They gotta run from all the way up here.
And it seems like they don't actually continue to spawn until you kill some of them.
Takes forever regardless.
It really does.
It's the most ridiculous apple. It's not like it's even a threat, it's just literally a time sink. Maybe this apple, you just like, if you actually die to this apple, yeah, you should just leave. You should actually, you should just leave the trial. You should actually just uninstall the game. And yeah, that's it.
Can I just want to stack and not move?
We better be getting close to it now. Yeah, here we go. Might need to start stepping out a little bit. Okay, step out and come to the side just a little bit. Follow me out here. Just give space for the Manticora to be taken right back out. Here he comes. He's taking all the way up to that bridge. There we go. Okay, now fighters come to the back left over here. Where Dave is up here. That popcorn. Lock.
Oh god.
Down.
Let me know.
And there's no tank down here. There's no tank down here.
I messed up.
No,
Right.
I didn't hear the call out for it.
we all got pulled in. You wouldn't have stood a chance. There was 5 of us all in it at the same time, so yeah, we would have closed immediately.
Oh wow, we're good though. Look at that.
Oh, look at you guys standing right in the AoEs. You got no chance.
Sorry, that was my bad. I didn't get out in time.
Yeah, I get a res, but like, there's no point getting up unless you got really ridiculous heals on you. You might have to wait for it to disappear,
Okay.
because that's a long way in. It's not like you can just get up and dodge roll out. So...
Oh, night, why'd you take taunt?
I didn't mean to. I gave him back to you though.
Yeah, you gave them back to me in popcorn. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's going to be a black hole coming up. There it is at the back.
Oh, I'm in it.
Back. Yeah, I don't know who went in it, but like, yeah. There's no tank in there though.
Oh.
Tell you that much.
Okay.
I'm not even seeing the black hole.
It came right at the back. Okay, there you get up there. Popcorn. Oh, another AoE. Block.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I dodged roll out of that. What do you mean?
Come on, Outlaw, let's see that dig deeps.
Should be able to get up this color in.
We all died downstairs.
Oh, what?
Outlaw tried to get the big deeps, but it just didn't work, because he was smacking.
I was in real dodge and still dead.
I didn't know he was facing me.
I've never seen a portal fail, so I don't actually know what happens.
Well, I'm sorry, what are you laughing at? It's okay.
Yeah, I shouldn't have been
Where's the
there.
bodies at?
Yeah, there's no
Downstairs. We're in the portal still.
Outlaw, you hear him talking shit? We gotta put them in their
You
place.
should be able to get. You should be able to miss color. You should be fine. Block.
Okay, I'll try it.
This is an awkward experience.
Just gotta get up and dodge. Or get up and run forward.
It was like glitch or something. I keep pressing accept and it doesn't seem to work, and then suddenly I wake up practically dead. I'm not sure what's going on here.
You got a lot of problems now because there's lots of AoEs now. I don't know how we get you guys until there's the next black hole, I guess.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of AoEs around here. Don't be standing in them, is all of my advice. This boss is a bit of a git though. What?
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, that's what happens!
Yep, it's possessed, apparently, so yeah. He's had enough.
It wasn't very, you have a lot of time to kill that boss downstairs, just in case you cared.
Yeah.
Found that out.
Okay, let's try that again.
The AoEs got really messy though too, so that wasn't helping.
No, we just, yeah, we had a whole bunch, because I think all the kite team got pulled down originally. If the main kite is to stay on the right, if Sammy and Daisy stay on that side, I'm going to go the other side, just to make sure that doesn't happen again. So at least we have one kite around.
Oh, that popcorn is killer.
Block.
That's gonna be a black hole.
Black hole. Yep.
It's on the right. I guess up down.
Yeah, damn it.
Still.
Okay, down as well. Dodge, you got to dodge all those heavies. He's down. Okay.
I didn't get brought back up.
You should be able to go through that portal.
What is happening?
You didn't get brought back up at all?
I got brought to the top of the ladder up there.
Yeah,
wow.
that's happened to me multiple times. Weird.
Well, that's gonna be dead.
No. Okay.
Quiet it down. Ooh, Sammy. Too close there.
Can you call out the porters and where they spawn, like left, right, middle?
I can try, but it's always a really random spot, and it could be anywhere. But it's like a big black hole. Block. It's about to call out now. It's down now. It's
Right.
a big black hole here.
Oh no.
Right, it's
It's already
fine.
down.
Listen here.
Everybody's already down. Careful. Just, yeah. There's a maximum 5 down there.
Ooh, it's not.
Somebody got shot. Oh, there we go.
No, 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 no,
Block.
no.
There was no board in that one.
Okay, let's block. Go back over here to start kiting over here again.
Know your place.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh no, it's bad for me.
Get ready for another block in a second. Popcorn coming up. Popcorn. Hold on. Do it.
Thank you, Daisy.
Block. It's fun, isn't it? So much more fun than normal. That's got no mechanics. This block. Block.
That's gonna be a black hole.
Yeah, to the right.
In the back.
Both healers, woo!
Oh, jeez!
Oh no.
Right, you got it.
It's... Oh, jeez, pizza.
Ooh, help. Don't have stamina for this.
This is like a DPS test nobody wanted.
Don't stand in those AoEs. Don't stand in those AoEs that are on the floor. We've got no Kiders. They're all down there, apart from me. So just don't stand in those AoEs. Soft stack.
I got you, Daisy. Maybe I got Daisy.
Block.
I will sacrifice myself for you, Daisy. Okay.
Block.
Come on. No.
Yeah, it slows you as well. This stuff. It's pretty hard to get out of once you're in it. Say the deeper you are in it, the harder it is to get out of it. There you go.
There we go, thank you.
And done.
I think that one's smooth.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
My favorite part was when both the healers were in the portal, and I just realized, I was like, oh no, I don't have the DPS for this.
I've never seen the first portal team die, so that was the first time I've ever seen that mechanic, so that was interesting for me.
You're welcome.
That's okay.
We did that for you. Don't forget.
Because normally if the portal team go down and die anyway, the upstairs are already dead, so you never get to see anything that's going on. Okay, yeah, the overcharger, make sure we get the overcharger down first. Sorry, yeah, I should have really paid for that. If Vulcanite, you can grab the overchargers and grab the trolls, the priests, and the serpent fangs. If you can grab them for me, Paco. So overchargers and trolls for Vulcanite, and serpent fangs and war priests for Paco. We definitely want to make sure we get the overchargers first. Trolls. And
was not an intentional pull. He was already coming at me, so I was like, well, I'm just gonna take him to the back of the room.
It's all good. One thing I will say is here, if you get the poison on you in here like you do on normal, which is kind of fun to spread around, it's not so fun here because if you die with that poison on you, it has a vicious effect, vicious death effect on it. It will blast, and it will blast for about 20k to anybody around you, so likely killing anybody around you. And if they've got the poison on you, they too will blast for 20k. And it will all be so simultaneously. You'll find out, you know, it's about 130, 140k stacks, and so it'll wipe tanks out, it'll wipe groups out. So just make sure that we are very, very soft stacked the rest of this time. Novas, if people have got them, Veil of Blades, etc. Anything that's going to mitigate damage is going to be definitely a big advantage, and we'll definitely have to strategize when we get to the troll, because like yeah, he's a bit of a butt turd. Especially
Did you just call him a butt turd?
A butt turd, yeah. Because we're
Okay.
Accurate.
We're in light armor as well, so making it worse because like it's all martial damage. So yeah, there's an overcharger here somewhere, in there somewhere. see him, but he's definitely in there. Oh, is he not in there? I don't see him.
I don't see
He's
him
probably
either.
dead.
No, he should have spawned. He definitely should have spawned. That's good. Yeah, we're gonna pay for that later, I'm sure. Okay, double overcharges all down this bridge. Just be careful of the holes in the bridge as well. I say when we get down to the bottom, we'll strategize. That's the overcharge here. Be an overcharge on the other side. Trolls are coming. Here we go. There's the poison. I started to worry that I was starting to think, oh, we're not going to get poison. Okay, careful, we don't know that poison on us. More overcharges. Here they are. Okay, once this pull is over, just want to wait for a second before we go down to the troll. So we can set ourselves up. I'm definitely going to want to change gear a little bit for lights on. There's actually an overcharger behind him, or two overchargers, so yeah, let's make sure we get rid of those. Really good heals though. If you do happen to get overcharged, conscious of popular belief, don't take it out of group, just stand dead still when you get overcharged and block if you feel like you want to. But yeah, you'll make sure you stay in the heals and let everybody else get out around you. Okay, so let's just wait here just for a second. If you need to change any sets, or if you need to put any mitigation sets on, or immediate mitigation skills on, then I highly recommend it because it's about to get crazy. If you are wearing 7 pieces light, I also heavily encourage you to change that. Okay, so the poison damage is pretty horrible here. The poison blast is definitely the thing that's going to kill us. The troll's got some sort of weird, glitchy, hidden mechanics in him right now, that where everything he does, we're going to want to block. So when he's doing his ground pound, we're going to want to block. When he's doing his smash on the tank, we're going to want to block it, even though he's smashing the tank and away from us. It's just unfortunate. It's just very janky. You're going to want to save all your ultimates unless you're casting Novas, which we need to get some Novas down on the trolls, and on the troll in particular, to make sure that he's not doing so much damage. Or if you're casting any kind of mitigation ultimates, then it's fine, you can cast them freely. If you're casting a damage ultimate like a Colossus or a Destruction Staff ultimate, try and save it for when the overcharges pop up, and do call it out as well if you've got a Colossus, because like we're definitely going to want to make sure that we don't cross them over and we get those overcharges down fast, because they're going to come out at percentages of the boss. The way the group's going to work here is we're going to get Vulcanite. So let's say Vulcanite, you see where the boss is right now, you're going to tank him pretty much where he's standing, and you're going to be standing like here. So let's say that we're in that position here, you're going to tank the troll right here. So if you come and stand here for me. Okay, turn around, and yeah, so you're tanking the boss. Paco, you're going to be standing about here. So if you want to stand here for me, you're going to be kiting the jump. Okay. You're going to want to try and play around to how far you can go away, and he's still going to jump to you. If he doesn't jump to you and he jumps to somebody else, it means you're too far away. So just get a little bit closer. But you don't want to be too close to us, because we want to try and make sure that jump isn't hitting everybody. It's going to hit a few of us inevitably. But yeah, we just want to make sure it's not hitting everybody. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Let's see where we're at with the group. Okay. So if we can get Tiki on this side and Daisy on this side, come and stand on this flag. And if I can get a split of the DPS, 4 on this side and 4 on this side. Poor old Daisy here, she's got one person next to her. Okay, I need one more DPS there. There we go, we're all over here. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is make sure that you're soft stack still, because that AoE that appears on the feet when you got that poison, you're certainly not going to want to be touching anybody else, because if you do die, as I say, it's going to cause a poison blast. That blast is going to hit anybody who's in your radius for 20k. It's almost like an oblivion damage, so make sure that you're not hard stacked, but you want to make sure that we're also not going over this halfway line, and block any time that there's damage being done by the troll to either the tank, or if he's doing his ground pound, or if he's jumping. Definitely block those things. Stop everything else, just block. Save your ultis for the overcharges, or as I say, unless we've got a mitigation down. But definitely soft stack. And the reason we're splitting into 2 groups is this healer's going to heal this side, that healer's going to heal this side. Throw some heals on the tank as well. Occasionally have the tank behind us. But if the tank does, or so if the boss does jump and does a janky mechanic, he's only going to hit 1/2 of us. And therefore only half of us are going to die ultimately, so that the other half can res us. So come across, quickly res us, and then go back to positions. So we're trying to basically strategize for Zenimax's inadequacies, and their glitches. But yeah, that's going to give us our best chance to get past this, is if we're split up, soft stacking. You see how far I am from Vulcanite here, about this distance. That's how far you want to be away from everybody. Anybody in a radius, you don't want to be too much closer than that at all, because that red AoE on your feet is going to hit. If you do have the overcharge on you, just stand still, and everybody needs to pull away from you a little bit. Just stand still and block, and everybody just needs to pull just a little bit out of that circle from you. Okay, we all understand that, right? We'll get this. Okay, we're going to focus the boss. Ads, Paco, you might want to pull the ranged ads and taunt them, but don't taunt any that are melee, because we want to make sure they stay on the boss's feet, so we can do all the damage. But I think there's a serpent's fang in there, so if you could taunt him, he'll sit on the boss, but he'll hit his targets at you. But it should stay on the boss. But your main job here, Paco, is taunt the jump, or is kite the jump. Okay, let's do it. Let's go down there.
Ready?
Yep.
Just give me just 1 second here.
Okay, 1 second.
Something's screwed up on my bar.
No, he's coming, sorry. Yeah, we're down here.
I tried to hold him up.
It's alright.
It's okay.
Bring him all the way down off the steps. Take him where he stands over here, Vulcanite. That's it, yeah. Block, yep. Block. We got a serpent fan behind us. Just see if we can range him down just a little bit, because we don't want him staying up the entire fight. Block. I'm just going to come back this way a second. Paco, can you taunt that serpent fang after a jump like that? And once he's done a jump, just bring him in a little bit, see if he'll follow you, just line of sight to him.
Yeah, he's not coming.
Keep walking, keep going, go closer to the boss but only after a jump. I mean, you can practically walk onto the boss after you've taunted him. Walk onto the boss now. Walk right up to the boss. He should follow you. There you go. Now walk back. There we go. Now we can have him. Let's get that serpent fang down in range. Overcharge is up, so we're going to have to DPS him down first.
Colossus on the overchargers.
Poisons. Back on serpent fang for a second. Give me a leg, just continue on the boss. Seems like this isn't as bad as it was actually. We need to get that heal up though. Lock. Lock. That'll be poison. Stay stop stacked. Stand nice and still. I'm going to be spreading it. Overcharges. Let's get these overcharges down, 2 of them now. Quick as you can.
Colossus.
Pulling down off that steps, those steps is a little close. They have one more set of overcharges probably. Lock. Overcharges. Get rid of these overcharges first.
Overcharged.
Watch poison. That's the what I do here is die with poison blast on you. Lock.
Colossus.
Step back and get your shotgun for a second. Oh, I was about to get a res. This side's got smacked. Block. Yeah, his jumps are getting a bit more brutal. Block. Oh, Sam, you put your dead then again. You went up against a cage wall. How is he even getting you there?
My safety corner is failing me. I was trying to hide behind the rocks.
I don't even understand how he gets you there. That's just ridiculous.
It's like exactly the same on the left and right too, like the distance. It's interesting.
That's kind of insane.
I want that kind of range.
Right. Okay. So the pain in the butt's out of the way, so we're all good now.
Yay.
It's plain sailing from here. Oh, the heavy sax missing. Nope.
No. Oh, does that mean I'm gonna get mine today?
Probably, yeah.
Let's see. Oh yes, it's there.
Who's taking the snake?
That will be. Wait a second. Who tanked that one? It'll be Paco.
Okay, I gotta switch something around.
Okay, no worries. So you'll need to.
Vulcanite, I'm already set for taking everything away from the snake. If you want to take the snake.
Oh, okay. In which case.
Okay, well then I ain't gotta change nothing. I'll take the snake then.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll export it anyway.
Awesome. There we go. No problems. You guys sorted it out yourselves.
Yeah. The only boss in here, Vulcanite, I want is the last boss, just because she makes me mad.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, so
are we going right or left?
Let's all go to the right first, yes, so yeah. Sorry, pull that.
Both.
Yep. We'll have them. The left hand side will come to us anyway, likely, so. Overcharge or link in here, yeah.
Colossus.
You got the overcharge on, you stand still.
I need to stop standing so far away from everyone.
Didn't you know all the best DPS are on the floor?
Oh, yay!
I hate it. Have you got 7 pieces white on as well, Sam? It's gonna be like me, I'm like, yeah, squishes heck in here. I was gonna come on stamina. Just because. Overcharge is staying on forever. Yeah, I think we still have a troll the other side.
No, I think he came over.
Oh, did he?
But I had him on the steps.
Oh, okay, cool then. That's awesome. Let's pull the switches in. So we're gonna pull this other side. Somebody pull for me on those switches.
I'm on one.
Yeah, I'm waiting for somebody to come this way. Okay, yeah, Lizzo's there.
Yeah, and pull. Stars muted. Yeah, pull. Go.
If you got the poison on you, sub-stack. That way you don't spread it, but also... Yeah, if you do explode, you don't hurt anybody. There should be an overcharge, I think, to the right hand side. It might come down. Can't see him yet. He hasn't come yet, so there's it. Watch out for the holes here. This is quite tightly compact as well, so this is quite a place where you can expect to get some explosions.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, overcharger. see her drop down a hole.
I fell.
Daisy.
I know, I'm sorry.
I was saying
The
that,
best
and I
part
was
was-
saying Daisy. I didn't know one of them.
Is I was like panic looking for Daisy too. I was like, where is she? My automatic response is always to res Daisy right away. So.
Oh my gosh. How many times have you done this trial?
Gold, yeah. It's golden sky shot though now.
I know, maybe that's what it is. So many times done it, still never got the golden space yet.
Move for charged.
I can't say I haven't done it, 'cause, yeah, I've done it countless times.
It's not Ken's a monster.
Okay, let's monster pull this. Let's just hit them and then step back, so they all come out. Okay, you ready? Just hit them and step back. So line of sight. Here they come. Just step back out. Step back into the corridor. Let them come out. There you go.
Overcharger at the door.
But you can actually pick up a thing off the final boss. If you didn't grab the quest. It drops like a little memento. You can actually use, and it starts and ends the quest all at the same time.
Move for charged.
I can't remember what it's called here, the serpent's globe or something like that. Serpent something like that.
Colossus.
What are we missing the other choice? We got he's dead, isn't he?
He's been dead already.
Yeah, okay. What are we missing or something? I used to avoid that poison for so long. Only for one shot or something.
Whoops.
I am ready to pull.
Okay. I'll go down there. Pull.
I think I pulled early. Oh, I think it worked. That's fine.
Okay, straight through and upstairs. Go right the way to the top of the stairs.
Ah!
That's where I usually go. Right, we're gonna have a couple of overcharges in the next one. I want to save those for this bit. Ready for the overcharges. Here they come. First one's coming through this door. around on my abilities, it's weird. One more set of ads to go straight for this. We've got one more overcharger. I'm not mistaken.
I just walked right into the poison. I guess I wanted it.
Right at the very back, so overcharger.
My bad.
Closest.
I normally do a clear of the room first in the next pull, but it's been a bit janky of late, so we're not going to do that. But what we are going to do is we're going to set up before we go in. Okay. We're going to pretend that this door here, see this door here I'm standing at, is the door. As you go in through this one, you're going to turn right, and there'll be a door right behind you, and we're going to pretend that's this door. So for instance, we would have come in from the left hand side, we would have come in from this spot here. Okay, so this is the door to the right, and so if I can get, you say Vulcanite, you're set up to attack the snake, right? So you'll stand here and make sure you block, and your block is heavy, or her heavy, so she doesn't knock you through the door behind you, because that's bad times. And so just, yeah, make sure you're standing right there. We're going to have, yeah, Outlaw, can I get myself, Outlaw, can I get Shukram, and Miss Kylo Loren on this side over here. So we're going to be standing here. This side, and I can also get Tiki. Yeah, Tiki's already over here. Awesome. Daisy, you're going to be this side, and the other 4 DPS are going to be this side. You're going to want a soft stack around the boss. Just make sure that you've got, because if you get poisoned, it's that same thing again, that same AoE. You want to be that distance away. If somebody on your side gets pinned and you see the pin, just walk into them, smash the synergy, and wait until they're unpinned, and then step back and go back into your spot and continue DPSing. We're going to target the boss the entire time. The Vulcanite, the only other person you should taunt is the Overcharger, and the Overcharger will appear here right by the side of you. The boss you're going to hold all the entire time, where I'm at right here. So that Overcharger is going to die to splash damage. We shouldn't need to target the Overcharger at all. Paco, you're going to be back behind over here, and you're going to be getting everything else. You're going to literally pick up everything, and just make sure that if you get pinned, call it out. One of this team on this side is going to have to unpin you, and if Daisy can throw him some shards occasionally and just throw him a few heals, because we don't leave him out there on his own. But yeah, make sure you've got everything on you. It's a bit of a job to stay on top of everything, but yeah. Okay, I think we're good. Well, we're going to charge in. Let's pull the levers. And we're going to immediately go to that door. Okay, and pull. Okay, let's do it. Get yourselves in position really quickly. Let's go, 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 go. So yeah, my team's going to go the opposite side. Overcharge yourself. Okay. Bring that snake right in front of this door here. This door here. Yep. There we are.
No, I know I snapped. I stabbed.
I'm bringing it to you. It's right here.
Yeah, I know I stabbed her. She didn't want to come. I don't know why.
Okay.
Closest.
Thank you.
Watch out for pins. Get resurrections because it's really
I'm
important to
pinned.
get res. Get the res because like we don't get that res, and we get pins. It's gonna make it much more difficult. See how chaotic it is when we first get in here as well. But I don't know why they do that. Why don't they just let you walk in here? Set up. Then we got a hard stack, or soft stack, should I say. You got to be closer, much closer together. You get the overcharge on, you just block and stand, and everybody should move away from you. Focus on the boss, nothing else. Hard focus the boss. Don't worry about ads.
Pinned. Pinned. Oh, thank you.
Next overcharge stuff, but don't worry about it. Focus on the boss.
Closest incoming.
Pinned.
Make sure we get those pins out of them. Whole bunch of pins going out now, so just be careful, yeah. Everything we've got on that boss now. Pickups if you need to get them, because like yeah, if we get pinned, there'll be a lot of people getting pinned in the next round.
Oh well, I'm stuck. Stuck now.
Gotta get those reses quick. Pins are going out.
Shoot. I'm down.
See that? Ooh, that was close as well. That's what I'm saying. It's like if once we start to fall, once those pins come out, it's going to pin almost the entire group because it's only going to pin people who are alive. And it starts with 1 pin and then 2 pin, and then it gradually builds up until yeah you're getting like 6, 7, 8, 9 pins. It's probably going to be a while, but it's okay. That's not bad. That's not a bad effort for the first time I've ever tried running in here and just jumping straight into it.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. So everybody in position. So don't get too close to the boss. Just get yourselves in ready in position to where you should be. Okay, here we go. Ooh. I think that could be a DC. We lost a healer this side.
Thank you.
This is going to be exciting. Solo healing Daisy. had like everything on me, then lightning, storm, poison. Oh, I've got you. There, let's get rid of that charger.
Move our charged watch out.
Back away from our little pin.
Pinned.
Still pinned.
I'm pinned.
Yeah, we gotta get that tank unpinned. Cost me my life, but yeah. Again.
I'm pinned.
Pinned.
Oh, the tank at the back's pinned, yeah. Oh. To get him. Bad times.
Whoa.
About to get hair raising.
I'm pinned again.
I'm pinned again too.
Focus the tanks and their healers. Give a secondary. Watch out, because there's no charge over here. Yeah, that's
I'm pinned again.
the next pin's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be really, really horrific. Oh, hey Tiki.
Hi.
Pinned again.
Pinned.
I'm pinned.
So we get unpinned Daisy. Oh. Also, next overcharge is out. Continuous focus boss.
Pinned.
Wow, we're gonna make it through. Really funky. Crazy times. That was like the cleanest pull I've ever seen. That was actually that was tricky, but like yeah, we made it through, so that's a good one. That's a good recovery, that is.
The game really be like, no.
Too bad. Controls to stop
Maybe.
that
I forgot to tell everyone, I found gas. It was the most exciting thing I've ever experienced in my life.
Oh,
Same
nice.
Found gas.
Well, so
So,
last night at 9 o'clock at night, Joel ran to Lowe's, got a 5-gallon canister, drove like on the outskirts of town, got me 5 gallons, and then today I was able to find a place that restocked. I had to wait in a line of like 10 cars.
I just thought you'd eaten like spicy food or something.
Oh, I get it. You're so funny.
Americans are the only people I know on Earth that call gas a liquid gas. I just don't understand.
What do you call it? Gasoline?
No, we call it petroleum.
Oh, what the hell?
But it's a liquid, but you call it a gas.
We're not very intelligent, okay? We never claimed to be. Calm down. Sorry, everyone. I wanted my heavy sec.
Everything else that you do in life is like always like exactly what it is. You don't turn around and there's no quibbling about. You give the exact. It's a waste paper basket. It's a basket or it's a waste paper bin. It's a bin that you put waste paper in. It's very clear. It's very clarified. It's a sidewalk. It's the.
Oh my God, we're never gonna get rid of this poison. No, I'm sorry, missed you. No.
Oh, come on.
It's like the side on which you walk. It's horseback riding. You call it horseback riding because, like, it's you literally ride on the back of the horse. I don't know why you would need to know that information. Why it's not just called horse riding like everywhere else. But yeah. Where else are you going to ride?
Well, I don't know. Like, I guess you could find a different way to ride a horse, right? Like
on his head. I'm just gonna sit on.
There you go. Or like butt riding, like ride the butt. You know, you never know.
Okay, let's go through. We got rid of all that poison.
We never said Americans made sense, though. I mean, we don't, and we know we don't.
No, it's like you usually do have things like that, though. Sensible, like eyeglasses. Call them eyeglasses because they're glasses for your eyes. Makes sense.
Like
oh,
okay, good. I'm glad that makes sense.
They're like, yeah, we call them spectacles. I don't know why, because there's nothing spectacular about them.
Spectacle?
Oh man.
That's like the most British thing I've ever heard, and I love it.
Spectacles.
Let me put my spectacles on.
Yep.
Damn it. Sorry, Daisy. Sorry, everyone. I have cooties.
Oh, my heavy sack. I'm gonna get my heavy sack. Don't come near me, I got poison. Okay, who hasn't done this before? This is fun.
Well, all I can tell you is don't touch those frickin' banners. Okay, I'm sorry.
The banners aren't too bad, is they? Really
okay, don't promote it. Don't touch the banners. Keep walking.
Don't touch them, but...
One moment, please.
There are worse things to do. But
what you're saying is it's not how we're all set it out. Gotcha.
Yeah. Definitely, those are worse places to be. Make sure, on here you have at least one skill where you can dump a whole bunch of magicka super fast. For me that's Purge. For you guys it might be something completely different. You want to use the seed shield, because that's always fun, because everybody likes to see a seed shield. Yep, awesome. And but you want to make sure that when your screen goes blue, you cast that skill over and over and get rid of all your magicka, because if you don't, and by the time that skill pops off, if you've got any magicka left, you're going to take that damage, depending on how much magicka you've got left. If you've got like more than, I'd say about 30% magicka left, you're going to die. The damage is pretty insane. For the majority of this fight, we're going to be fairly hard stacked on his butt, with Paco holding the boss. Vulcanite, you're going to take the Lamias, and you're going to keep the Lamias out of group. Do not bring them into group under any circumstances. If a Lamia does make it into group, for whatever reasons, whether Vulcanite's died or Vulcanite's lost a taunt or something like that, or anything that can happen, if one makes it towards group, try and aim your dots away from it and don't do any more dot damage, because if you kill that Lamia, if that Lamia dies, he's going to explode, and he's going to kill anybody that's in his radius, and it's quite a big radius, so you don't want to be killing that Lamia like that. There are there are actually totems that come down, like we talked about the Magicka totem, the blue one. If it falls close to group, like within splash damage range, we can focus it down. If not, we're not going to worry about it. The green one's going to put a poison down. We need to be healed through that poison. So at that point, make sure that you're casting. If you've got spammables that heal you, then that's going to help your healers out a little bit. So cast those. Try not to move out of their heals range at that point. That's where we want to be nice and tight.
Intelligence hard.
The other big mechanic on this is, and it usually only happens when we're getting towards execute, is what I call the bubble gum mechanic. There are going to be bubble gums on the floor, tiny little purple droplets. We have to go and grab one each, and then it gives us a shield. Gives us like a little bubble gum coloured shield, a purple shield. If you don't grab one, you die. And so it's a pretty imperative mechanic. Even if you're a tank, if you don't grab one, you die. There should be one that's pretty close to you, Paco. Normally it'll be behind you or just around you, so grab that nearest one. For the rest of us, if your name is on the left hand side, so Sammy, Vulcanite, Goblin Boy, Shukram, Miss Kylo, Loren and Tiki, you're going to go to the left and grab your bubbles and grab your bubblegum. For Daisy, myself, Lizzo, Masitu, Paco, as I say, you should have one fairly near you, and Outlaw, we're going to go to the right and grab one. There's enough out there for us to grab one each. Once you grab one, I don't think it disappears, so I don't think anybody else can grab it. So.
Well, what side is Paco grabbing though? Is he going to be on the left side or the right side?
He's going to be on the right side, so he's going to want to grab one near the right hand side. But
okay, I was just making sure he wasn't going to be on the left side, because then that would throw everything off. But
there's normally one that's just slightly behind him. That'll be slightly behind him. That'll be fairly close. That none of us will be able to get anyway. So I always anticipate that somebody's going to die there, and so we get resurrections pretty quickly.
Let's prove him wrong, guys. Let's do it.
I've not seen a no death here ever, because of this. So yeah, that'd be impressive. Okay, I think that's pretty much most mechanics. It's the same as normal otherwise. Save your ult is for getting down the Manticora. When the Manticora comes, Paco, you just grab the Manticora, bring him into group.
Yep.
If the Manticora spawns near you, Vulcanite, just move away from the Manticora, just to make sure that there's enough space for Paco to get a taunt on.
Copy.
We don't want any Lamias coming into group. That's another reason Lamias come into group when they get taunted accidentally in. Okay, let's do this then. Let's go for it. Everybody's got that Magicka dump on the bar, right? It's gonna be horrible for Magicka, because like, yeah.
I'm just a giant Magicka dump, so I'm good.
Awesome.
Is Hardened Ward enough of a magic dump? Like, I'm not sure what else to use.
As long as you spam it, yeah. Just keep spamming it until it's gone. Yeah, it should be.
Just spawn your you could, gosh damn, I can't talk. But you could spam your wall of elements and it works fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anything that's going to cost you a lot, yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, I'm pulling.
Warhorn.
Poison. Spend much so quickly apparently. No. Lamia in group, careful. Like a Magicka dump.
Yep.
So we got okay, we're gonna have a Manticora soon.
Warhorn.
Closest.
Focus Matadora. Careful, careful.
Where'd it go?
Mana core's up.
Yep,
I had to magic a dump, my bad.
that's good. Block. I had no magic in it.
The things.
Yeah,
I didn't either, ratings, don't worry.
So young.
I had 0 magic and it still killed me. I'm gonna review that. That's going back to Zenmax. That's ridiculous. Get ready for bubblegum. And don't forget Vulcanite, you'll even have to grab one as well.
I'm just not seeing him.
It's the magic of it, that's what it comes down to.
Mana core's up.
Bring him in.
Come on.
Watch out, because the llamas are coming in. Move the AoE there, group. Just kill the boss. Don't worry about the magic core. Let's get pickups and stuff. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I lost the Lamia.
Yeah, I see him. Bubblegum. Grab a bubblegum. That's weird. I've got the permanent res on my screen, like I've res from Skull over in. Block.
I'm about to die.
It said outlaw raised me from what I was showing.
Bubblegum, yeah, but I think the boss is dead.
Yes. Yeah.
I've got the resurrection thing still on my screen, not the circle. It's a full circle.
Oh.
I had that the other day too.
What's that about? That's weird, that's weird, isn't it?
Just
Can
stays
you
with
tell me
you too.
again what we were supposed to do to the Manacora?
Sorry?
Can you tell me again what we were supposed to do to the Manticora
Oh,
when
to
it
kill
came?
it, to kill it, but
Just
like...
to kill it, but don't kill the Lamians?
Don't kill the Lamias, yeah. It was just the fact that the Manticora went further away, so that's why I said ignore the Manticora, because it would have caused us more issues. So I'll let Vulcan take it.
And we weren't killing the totems.
No, we weren't killing the totems. No, we don't need to. The only reason that I would kill totems if they came close to group. If they came round here in the group somewhere, then I would turn around and say let's focus the totems, because then we can just take them out of play. But because they're so far away, if we all went running to the totems, it would leave so many people exposed. And it's not worth it. We may as well just live through the poison, or literally take the take the Magicka bomb and just dump our Magicka. That's the only other one that you want to get rid of, is the blue totem. That's what does that.
The blue totem does the Magicka bomb? Okay.
Yep. I cannot pick up anything.
It's just 2 chests up here, right?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, and two heavy sacks.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
I can't actually have my quest in. If you didn't get the quest at the beginning, you should have like a momentum in your that you can be able to use now. I will link my stuff in a second. Oh, Sammy, there goes Sammy. See Sammy? There's Sammy. Close door with Sammy. I don't know if anyone
Thanks
actually
for the
have anything. No worries.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah, great healing. Thanks.
Thank you, everybody.
See you guys.
Yeah, latest. Cheers, guys. Appreciate everybody coming.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
You too.
Thank
Don't just spam the shit then, please.
If I've got any weapons of any use for anybody. I don't have that much. Oh, that's amazing. That's everybody needs.
Did anybody call the necklace readings?
Sorry?
Did anybody call the necklace?
Nope, nope. Sue us if you want it.
I would appreciate it, yeah.
Yeah, no problems. Yep.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries. You guys have a good one. I'll speak to you later.
Thank you, thank you.
See you later.
Thank you guys.